Hey, hey, hey! All right, let's get this thing going. Gotta get my editor up here, get a couple other things up and running. But thank you to everybody who's coming by to hang out in the chat. Zabluk, what's going away? Zabluk, Carnage, what's going on? We are doing physical packs giveaways for stuff today because I have bunch of physical packs still. I got a bunch of other cool merchy things. So that's going to be our giveaways. Before we get started, is it Bolchegik? Bertez, what's going on? Okay, so before we get started, just wanted to thank all of our supporters on Patreon. That's patreon.com/KARDS podcast. And our latest one, I think, is still Thodor or something like that. Trodden Sodden George. That's our latest supporter on Patreon, so thank you to them. Thank you to all the people who follow the podcast. Our latest one there is Maya Bea Fendi, so thank you for the follow. And of course, thank you to all of our subscribers, latest being Arizona Kid. So thank you to everybody who supports the channel, supports the stream, supports the podcast. You guys have no idea. It's so much appreciated. Let's see. Let's get this setting up stuff out of the way. Let's get our game screen up here. So, yep, we're going to be doing giveaways again. And giveaways are done by putting in exclamation point raffle in the chat. We're going to do our first one about 7 o'clock, but we'll give everybody plenty of heads up before we pull a winner for that one. I guess fortunately, Carnage and let's see, Spade, whatever. If you guys win again, I haven't decided yet. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. You guys are in, cause totally fair. And then how the giveaways work. Is if you're a subscriber, you get double the luck. Double your luck on the backside here. I gotta figure out the cool way all the cool kids do it by doing like the ticket thing, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I just gotta explore that more. The weather has finally turned into something nice around here, so I had a lot of yard work that's been piling up. I had to, like just today, I had to cut the lawn again. So we'll start out with some Unkie Sam and friends. Unkie Sam is probably my favorite deck I've played so far of almost any deck that I've been able to make. First player upper is Hippa for Alocus. So, we're going to throw these back. Keep the removal orders. Alright, not a lot of help. Leopold, we're a million years away from that, but that's okay. So how's everybody doing? How was everybody's week? I haven't talked to most anybody directly. Even on Discord, I've been a little bit quiet just because, a lot of stuff going on, and we're gonna. Do we want to wait? I don't think we want to waste an air defense on just a lone I-15. Okay, that's a little different. Alright, Ural Factories, that's okay. We'll blow up whatever they switch this into. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, we'll kill that. Alright, we'll use our gunship mission on the I-16. And we'll blow up the artillery gun. What is that, 76? Yep, 76 howitzer. So blow those up. We're looking good. We didn't get any ramp, but we're okay. So how's everybody's week going? Like I said, I've been a little bit quiet lately just because... Oh, definitely going to blow up a 42nd rifles. And then we'll ramp. Just been a little quiet lately just because, lots of stuff going on. You know, you gotta live life. Gotta live your life. Oh, oh boy. Stop looping me there, guy. Alright, so Carnage, summer is finally here. Yes, I hate the cold weather. Hate cold weather. We use our Panzer on their T-34. Lost 5 tonight, Bolkajic. Well, hopefully we can turn that around for you. I think we have. I think I finally put together. I've been working on budget stuff. I got a lot of requests for budget decks, and I have a budget deck tonight that I've been playing the last couple of days that I think is a pretty strong for what it's doing. It's pretty strong. I'm pretty happy with it. All right, let's do what we can do it here, just to draw a card. All right, a bunch of gunship missions. We don't care about an 84th Regiment. All right, let's pass turn back here. So we have a budget deck built that we're gonna play. We're gonna play Unkie Sam for a little bit. Then we got a budget deck that I think might help some people out. And you know, don't worry about losing games. I lose lots of games. I lose lots of games on stream. Alright, we got to take out this 110. And now we can start getting Unkie Sam fired up because he's going to be copying Leopold's. And that's just gross. And then we'll see if they naval support this 84th. We don't really care about it just by itself. I mean, if it's going to ping in for one, that's fine. But, you know, 2 Leopolds, that's just gross. Alright, KV, that's fine. Okay, Leopold number 1, thank you very much. See you later, 84th. And pass turn. Alright, see you later, Bloody Sickle. Alright, 5th Airborne Guards, that's fine. Take out their tank. Alright, another Unkie Sam. And we'll get our Unkie Sam going. Let's get a mobilization going. And then let's get let's put an air defense on. We're going to blow up this 6 Airborne Guards in a little bit. Oh, Bolkajic, don't worry. We'll hook you up. We'll hook you up with, well, Leopold's expensive, so don't feel bad for not having a Leopold. Oh, man, what a good top deck. Alright, let's go with torpedo attack on those jerks. Let's go with a tactical strike on the 920th or 329th. Then a death from above on the KV. And we have double Unkie Sam in hand. So. Oh, yeah, and actually, Bertez, thank you for pointing that out. If you like any of the cards, or I say a card name really fast, or you miss something, you can type names of all the cards in the game, all one word, all lowercase, into the chat, and Nightbot will go and find all the details for you. So that's pretty handy. I mean, I'm sure you know what an order is, but but it's set up to do all the mechanics, all the cards. So, and let's see, PLK 455. What's going on? How are you doing? All right, Panzer, no problem. We'll take our Leopold back in our hand. Sure. KV, sure. All right, let's just well, we can put tons of stuff back in their hand. We'll just Leopold them again. Now they discard the top card off their deck, so that's good. Yeah, don't worry, Carnage. I think we have one that'll express what you're talking about here in a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, and we lose a death from above. That's no good. All right, let's use a Panzer on their KV, And let's hook our Panzer up with some extra toughness. Oh my god, we just got the Leopold train going now. Yeah, I should have played it last turn, so I didn't have extra in my hand. You're totally and completely correct. All right, so they got more Panzers in their hand. All right, we're getting a little bit of a danger zone here. I don't like this. All right, let's get the Leopold going. Get rid of some of their stuff. Get the War Machine out of our hand. Pass the turn. Yeah, we're in a little bit of a loop here, but that's okay. We're gonna be just fine because stuff like that is in our deck, like that P40. That's a really good draw for us right here. All right, let's see. Let's go with a P40, and let's shoot the. I think we got a Panzer here again. I'd like to Unkie Sam again, but. Alright, let's Unkie Sam the KV. Let's turn on the air defense. Hopefully this Panzer goes after either our Panzer or our P40. We just got to break out of that loop. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's pretty... This deck can be really nasty. Unkie Sam... I mean, we already have 2 Leopolds in hand. Alright, that's fine. Blow up the first Panzer. Okay. Then let's Panzer their Panzer again. Get that War Machine out of our hand. Fire off an Unkie Sam to have another Leopold. And now we got 12 cards in our deck. They have 14. So we just got to start shooting their stuff, shooting their HQ a little bit. Alright. Alright, there's a big fella. Big fella gets the job done for us quite a bit here. Alright, drop the big fella. Eat something. Then next turn we can Panzer back our big fella if need be. Big fella eating, because big fella eats, and he eats hard. Then we have all these Leopolds, so it's just gross what we're gonna do to our opponent here. Alright, we blow up the T-34. Then we death from above the Panzer. Alright, and now we have pretty good control. We've made them replay their tanks so many times and waste so many turns. Alright, tactical strike. So they gotta get the big fella here, otherwise we can bounce them and reset them. If we need to. I mean, we have another one. Arctic Convoy, okay. Alright, Cossacks coming out. Yeah. Yep, totally. And I got another Panzer on my team. Alright, so let's start blowing up their HQ. Panzer back their Cossacks. Pass the turn. Make them lose another card. And if we lose this big fella, then we lose him. He's got backup. I wish I had a little more direct damage in my hand. A gunship mission would be nice. But now we can do the same thing we did before. We Panzer back the T-34. Blow up his Panzer. Just keeping an eye on my deck here. Because we just gotta start getting in here and ending the game. That's what Unkie Sam does, Bolkachek, or how do you say your name, man? Yeah, the old Leopold, the Unkie Sam. That's one of his best friends. Alright, there's our Tiger, too. Okay. Alright, let's go with... Let's chunk their HQ for... Let's see, this will leave us with 5. Alright, we don't want to do that necessarily. Panzer back the T-34. And let's sudden strike the Cossacks. That should probably put this one back in hand. Old Unkie Sam getting the job done again. Dun da da da. All right, good job us. So yeah, Unkie Sam is just gross. He does gross things. Alright. So, oh, and we didn't show the ranks. Since I've been tuning a little bit, especially working on budget decks, the old rankings take a little bit of a whack. But here's the top 10 for those who want to see it out there. And then there's the top 20. So it's pretty cutthroat out there. I mean, you got, Uname, Marishka, Coxa, Marduk. You got some serious players who aren't even in the top 10. I think Kira Crimea has been in the chat before, so it's pretty competitive up here. And there's only 1 point separate. There's 100 points separating second from third, which is just crazy. But there's only 1 point between the top two, so I would love to see. They're both playing most played Germany. I know there's a lot of consternation about what kind of German decks are seeing the most play. So, alright, so good win there for Unkie Sam out of the gate. Getting the job done. We got the club tunes today, huh? We in the club today. Yeah, I mean, I play my fair share. Wow. Let's get rid of those two. Hold on to the ramp though. Alright, well, we didn't really want to see this guy just yet. Yeah, I mean, I play my fair share, but I mean, you gotta grind like great. I don't know how much you have to grind, to be quite honest with you. So let's ramp. I don't know how much those guys are playing to be in the top 100 even. Alright, we got all kinds of goodies in hand now. Alright, let's ramp a little bit more. Up against Lena Roy, so good luck to them. Say, let the battle begin. They got the grenades. Alright, Greyhound. That's fine. A naked Greyhound we don't care a lot about. Oh, and look who shows up. Get rid of that Greyhound, Mr. Panzer. Oh yeah, Carnage. That's exactly how I play. That's how Unkie Sam came to be. Was me being like, I kind of like this Uncle Sam card. I got some good cards. Let me see if I can make this thing work. And I did. And it's pretty sweet. And it's a lot of fun. Alright, we're actually, I think, going to hold on to all of our removal. Because we're not under huge threat from anything just yet. Oh yeah, the Panzer IV F2, this thing is just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Alright, pass the turn. You don't really want to pass a turn on 8 if you can avoid it, but we got nothing to shoot down from our opponent, and we have no Unkie Sams, so not the ideal for turn 8, but, it's fine. Alright, see if they play anything else. Okay, second. Alright, okay. Oh, okay, now we got all kinds of good stuff we can do. Let's buzz the infantry over here. We'll induce this attack. I think that's fine. Let's play our P40. Or we can just sudden strike them, right? Yeah, we could sudden strike them too, so we're actually going to see if the opponent will waste a credit, moving them up. Alright, death from above of their own. Okay. Alright, and another infantry. Okay. Oh man. We got the Air Force coming down here, huh? Alright, let's not fool around though. Let's blow up the 4th infantry there, and then let's play a tactical strike and draw a card. I mean, we haven't seen anything gigantic from our opponent yet either, so we want to keep our big fellas ready to hopefully nab something much bigger here on their turn 8. We're already on turn 11, so it's pretty good. Alright, Grenadier Guards is perfect. Alright, And then, okay, good. So now, here's what we do. This is just mean at this point. Alright, we gunship mission the 17th Infantry, and then we get our big fella down and eat up those Grenadier Guards. And, whew, just not, it's just, oof, that's just not, sometimes this deck just makes me feel a little rude, because it's just like, man, this deck is really good. Like, even operating a B-17 on 5 credits, that's fine. Because now we can Unkie Sam, excuse me, get another B-17, blow up the bomber, because that's the actual threat right now. And now, this Grenadier Guards is okay, but we can just totally smash it. Like, if they move it to the front line, that's fine. We have the torpedo attack. Whatever they play in the back line, we can death from above it, you know? like I said, sometimes this deck feels a little rude. Like, oh my goodness. Alright, so let's torpedo attack the Grenadier Guards. Let's just bomb the HQ. Oh, see, and our opponent's seen enough. Like that was just a whew. Like I said, like that one I feel a little ugh. Like that was just a little, I don't want to say it was mean, but it just felt like we had all the answers. Alright, so get feed the kids though. Got our Medal of Honor here, so we can pick up a pack. So we'll open that up at the end of the stream. We'll probably do our giveaway in about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes, and all you gotta do to get into the giveaway is ! raffle. So, Bertez, you're in. Bolkajic, you're in. And PLK455, you're in. Zabluk, let me know if you want in. You're in if you want it. And then the giveaway is not codes. I don't do codes. Not right now, at least. I mean, hopefully sometime in the future. But I have packs of physical cards. Oh, Carnage, yes, you're in. You've been in for a while. Sorry. So I have packs of physical cards, and we'll put those on. Like, I can actually, let me just bring up the webcam here quick. Oh, so you guys can get a nice view of my basement floor. Oh, hang on, it might be just behind stuff here. Oh, okay. Looks like we're having a webcam issue. Just make sure it's plugged in. Okay. Says it's on. Okay. Well, for whatever reason, the webcam's not working right now. Oh, that's why. Because I hit the wrong stupid button. Alright, so that's my basement floor, and that's my hand. But what we give away, or what we're giving away right now, is some of our physical cards. So we have all kinds of packs. Then we also have this cool cards merchandise. So you get entered into the giveaway. Thank you, PLK. So you get entered in the giveaway, and then you get to spin the Wheel of Destiny. So give the Wheel of Destiny a second. So the Wheel of Destiny here, whoever wins, I will spin the wheel for you, and you win whatever lands on the Wheel of Destiny. Alright, so we'll do that about 7 minutes now, about 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock my time, adjust for your local time. Alright, let's get some more Unkie Sam in. So, and like I said, if you just hit ! raffle, that puts you in, and then I'll go over who's all entered before we pick a winner. And subscribers get double the luck. You have double the luck if you're a subscriber. Whew, oh man, this is a really good hand for what we're trying to do. Alright, I think we can throw mobilization back, because we're on the draw anyway. Yeah, that's a pretty good hand. The Panzer's a little greedy. It's a little greedy to hold the Panzer, but if we're up against an Alexandria deck, It's Avalon 3000 that we're playing against. So we'll probably have time to get Unkie Sam to get some work in for us. Alright, commandos, eh? Well, we'll blow up a commando. Even though it kind of goes against our ramp plan, more important to get those little buggers out of the way. And now we can go 3 to 5 and get another one with the 101st. Or get a Crusader if they happen to play that. That's great. So let's ramp. Pass the turn. So yeah, so 101st coming down next turn to snipe whatever they have in hand, or whatever they play here. That's going to be great. Perfect. Alright, so let's snipe that commando. Pass the turn. And now our panzer's turned on to kill commandos as well. So another commando will get drilled here with a panzer. Well, can we take it out a different way and hold on to our panzer? Because I'd like to copy our panzer. Let's do a tactical strike on that commando instead of just blowing it up with a panzer. So next turn will be on 7, eh? Yeah, all the removal. All the removal and then just these giant haymakers on the top end. Just one after another. Alright, so either our opponent's on the Commonwealth plan or maybe the one-shot plan. So let's get some attacks at their HQ in, because we got to keep them under 30. We're going to play a Marauder here, just to get another body on the battlefield. Plus, you always want to mitigate the randomness with Unkie Sam. So, and panzers are definitely what we want Unkie Sam to copy here, because panzers eat up commandos. So we want to have one unit in hand, Unkie Sam, and then have 2 of said unit. Here, we actually don't want to see Leopold. We don't really want... Well, I mean, big fellas are okay, but they're a little random. Alright, so they put the Marauder back in our hand. That doesn't really help the cause. Alright, Atlantic Convoy. Great big convoy. Alright, and a 506th. Alright, well... Let's go with a tactical strike. We could War Machine here. We just gotta keep them under 30. That's very important too. So let's go with another War Machine. And we'll pass a turn back. My guess is Commonwealth. Double fortification kind of says Commonwealth to me. Alright, so we maybe... Okay, and a War Bonds. Alright, he's got quite the amalgamation going on over there. Alright, so let's see. Let's go with an Avenger to chew up that thing. The Argyle. Alright, let's get another attack in just to keep that HQ manageable. Huh. See, now that's good discard right there. Be okay. Alright, Crusader. Okay. Alright, and we can do it. Alright. So we're going to lose our 101st. That's okay. Okay. Ooh, a Leopold, huh? Because we can go Leopold and attack. Yeah, I think we do that. Let's put it all back in their hand. Oh, I thought I was on 12. Well, oh well. Now they got a Leopold and a TBF they have to deal with, so good luck with that. Alright, Night Raid for our opponent. We can also keep our HQ above 20. That mitigates Commonwealth as well. That's what gunship missions are good at that. We can do it's good at that, so... So they can't Commonwealth us this turn. Cadet Nurse Corps. Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. Alright, here I think we start blowing up some of their stuff. So let's get rid of that Crusader. Let's... Oh, do we... Well, the only way they can make their HQ stronger is by playing something, so then we're out of Commonwealth range. So let's go with our Panzer. And now we can bomb their HQ. So now if they run out of fortification or something like that, then we definitely got to fire off a we can do it, or attack their HQ until it's under 30. Because that's the other clause for Commonwealth to keep in mind, is you can turn Commonwealth off by constantly attacking the opponent's HQ. That's why National Fire Service is so good with it. So there's ways to mitigate the Commonwealth. You just gotta figure out if it's coming. See? Alright, fortification. So now we gotta get to work here. Oh, somebody just joined the Dwight Army of Champions. Thank you so much. Jareth A., thank you for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Oh, we have a couple people who joined the Dwight Army of Champions. My apologies. So Gareth A., thank you for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Very much appreciated. Creepy Henry, thank you for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. And Lock On Breh, thank you for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. I'm so sorry I missed those before. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go with we can do it, just to guarantee that we're going to stay out of range. Let's smack their HQ for 10 to keep them out of range. And now... yep, Jareth, you're in. I see you, it just picked you up, so you're in. And we'll go over the rules again one more time. We'll give everybody a chance to join up here in just a moment. Oh, my layering's off. There we go. Okay, we can do it of their own. We don't mind discarding almost anything off the top of our deck. We have all the tools we are going to need to win this one. So let's start with let's start with a Panzer. Blow up their 5th Brigade. Alright, radar alert is fine. Blow up the Spitfire with the Leopold. Attack their HQ again, just to keep it under control. Pass the turn back. Alright, so we're just in like kind of a management mode now until we're just going to keep hammering away at their HQ and just kind of managing the game at this point. Alright, so another fortification, so... Alright, well let's... Oh, somebody else just joined the Dwight Army of Champions. Thank you so much. I'll get to that in just a second. Alright, so let's chunk their HQ for 10. 14. Yeah, alright. So they're on to 16, so wall of steel plus big stuff behind it. Alright, naval power for our opponent. Good play. And torpedo attack. Alright, so they're fighting. And we still got 10 damage worth of big boys out here though. Alright, Uncle Sam, we just don't need it. Alright, let's get our attacks in. Drop, I mean, I'd rather drop a Marauder, to be quite honest with you, so let's just play our Marauder and pass turn back. Thank you so much to Weird Boy 540 for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Thank you so much, really appreciate it. Alright, carpet bombing for our opponent. It's not going to get rid of our stuff though. Alright, let's just end this sucker. Alright, so another win for Unkie Sam, getting the job done. Yep, tonight's deck list, if you hit !deck, that'll bring it up, just like Weird Boy 540 did there. So, another win for Unkie Sam. Unkie Sam getting the job done. Okay, let's do some giveaway. So, all you gotta do is put in !raffle into the chat. That gets you into the giveaway. And Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people entered. Did I lose? Bolkajek, I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but I don't lose with this deck very often. If you watch the video that we did for what I'm playing this week, I actually got in a game against Rafsi Ken, who's one of our moderators here, who's a really nice guy, very good player, and we came back and we won one against them. We've beaten Marishka a couple of times with this one. They at the time they were in the top 10, so this is a real deal build. Like I said, I'm not trying to say that I'm like super amazing, but this one's good. This one's real good. And it's super fun. There's tons of lines of play. You get to play giant units. I know. I'll move along now. Alright, so let's do another like 2 minutes. 2-minute countdown for the giveaway. So if you're in the chat and you want to be entered, exclamation point raffle gets you in. Go tell your kids and your wife. They can all enter too. I don't mind. And while I'm opening up this pack, that'll be the countdown to entering the raffle. How about that? Let's do that. So let's get the pack music going. All right. So like I said, everybody who wants in the raffle, exclamation point raffle or giveaway. Well, exclamation point raffle gets you in the giveaway. Razor, you're in. Eagle's Claws. Ooh, a gold for Pioneer Battalion. How chic. Panzer 38T. Akita Regiment. Very good card. And the Dreaded Air Blitz. Alright, so we get a gold card out of it, though. We'll take that. Alright, so let's shut down our pack music and our ending music. Get our regular music going again. Alright, so let's see who we got in the giveaway. Right now I have Bertez, Bolkajic, Carnage, Jareth A, PLK 455, Razor 12345, and Weird Boy 540. I keep my golds until I need to recycle them. I don't just recycle them right away. I kind of hang on to them just in case I need them. So we got a lot more people in the chat that are entered into the giveaway. So if you want in, last chance for romance here. Exclamation point raffle gets you in. Zabluk, I know you're lurking out there. Do you want to be entered in the raffle? Because I know last time you said you wanted to pass. So if you want to be entered in the raffle, just give me a shout. Alright, we'll go 1 more minute starting now. 60-second countdown. I'll count it out every 15 seconds. Alright, and then we'll get the Wheel of Destiny up there. Alright, so there's the Wheel of Destiny. 30 seconds. 30 seconds left to enter the raffle. Exclamation point raffle. And then we'll pick our winner, and then they get to spin the Wheel of Destiny. I'm surprised I don't get copyright. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I'm surprised I don't get copyrighted for using the Price is Right stuff. All right. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it. Closed the entries. Alright, here we go. We're going to pick our first winner. Carnage Inc. Sorry, Garmonica. I'm so sorry. Carnage Inc., you are the champ. I know you won last week, so it's up to you what you want to do. You want to spin the wheel of destiny? Alright, let me get my wheel of destiny controls up here. Alright, Carnage Inc. Oh, well, I'm loading up my Wheel of Destiny stuff here. Spin the Wheel of Destiny. Alright, here we go. Oop, maybe not yet. I clicked on the wrong thing. Now you can go find the stupid... There it is. Alright, here we go. Alright. Wheel of Destiny engaged. And we just gotta scroll up here and hit... There goes the Wheel of Destiny. Oop. Hang on, I gotta see what we landed on. Oh, something juicy. What is that? I can't... Oh, come on, you stupid thing. Oh, the Churchill model. Congratulations, Carnage, on winning the Churchill model. Hang on, I'll show you what you have won. All kinds of stuff here. It was across the room. So the Churchill model. There's my floor again. And the stupid blanket on this chair is all in the way. Sorry. Alright. There you go. The Churchill MK7 176 size. Got the official KARDS logo in the corner there. There's the side. There's the back. So there you go. Congratulations, Carnage. Thank you so much for the support, too, being a subscriber. Oh, hang on. Big development here. Oh, okay. So Carnage Inc. wants a physical cards pack. So, the Churchill model will stay in the pool. So thank you to Carnage for the support on that. I think it's a fair trade to go with the physical cards pack, though. So, Carnage, the question is yours again. Do you want your pack opened on stream, or do you want it put in the mail and just sent to you? You can have it. It's up to you. Carnage, this is totally up to you. You're the winner here. Don't let the jury sway you. Okay. Alright. Are you sure, Carnage? Last chance. Alright, well, let's get our webcam smaller again there. Alright. Thank you to Carnage, though. Thank you so much for the support and everything, though, Carnage. I really appreciate it. What we will do, though, is let's pick another winner. Alright? And again, thank you to Carnage for the support, being a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, you get double entry into the giveaway. So let's roll it again. Alright, there you go. How many times is it? Bertez. Congratulations, you are the winner of our first giveaway this evening. Let me get the Wheel of Destiny up here for you. And thank you again to Carnage. Really appreciate it, man. That's really nice to do. Alright, so Bertez, you ready to spin the Wheel of Destiny? Are you here? I guess that's the first question we have to ask. Alright, we're going to spin the Wheel of Destiny for Bertez. And Bertez, physical cards pack. So that's one of these little beauties. I can put that on stream here. That's one of these. So, Bertez, you have until next. I mean, if you can hear, if you're still in here, then great. Just you can claim your pack now. I will put it off to the side though. I have my little notes here for all this kind of stuff because I haven't seen Bertez since the beginning of the stream, so I don't know if they are at their computer right now. But that is got its little label on it, and if Bertez shows up, somebody just let me know, and we will see if they want to open their pack on stream or if they want it just mailed to them or all that stuff. But congratulations to Bertez. I think there's 4. And that pack is theirs until theirs to claim until next week, until next stream. We'll give them a week. That's what I did for my other giveaways, so they have until next stream. But if they don't claim it by then it goes back in the swimming pool. And let me see, Garmonica, you are in for the next one as well. You were in for the second poll there, and then the next one as well. So if somebody sees Bertez out there, let them know they are a winner. So let's get back to playing here. Get back to Unkie Sam. Do like one more with Unkie Sam, and then we'll do some with the budget build that I got. That we'll walk through a little bit, and then you guys can tell me what you think. Alright, so we're up here against Zora the Explorer. Alright, we're going to throw Mobilization back, throw Unkie Sam back, throw We Can Do It back. Let's throw Death from Above back. We're playing against a Stalingrad player, though, so I kind of want it for T-34s. Okay, we'll keep it. We'll see what happens. Alright. Tiger, we're like a million years from playing our Tiger, but... Okay. Alright. So, if we can get up to our Panzer IV, that'd be great. Alright, a T-70 for our opponent. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna... Let's take out that... Do we want to go from 2 to 4? Yeah, I think we're gonna ramp instead. That's a 50-50 call there, because these little T-70s are actually a big pain in the rear end if they are allowed to get online. Alright, so they play an A-20 instead. Alright, we're definitely gonna blow that thing up. Draw a card. Alright, TBF's not that great, in this situation at least. Alright, so these T-70s actually have some good little teeth on them. Alright. Okay, because next turn we're going to blow that Greyhound up with our Panzer. The question I'm asking myself is, do I want to Unkie Sam here and roll the dice that we hit something that doesn't do all that great? I think what we're going to do instead is, yeah, very lucky. If you get the T-70 is actually a big piece of... The T-70 is actually a big piece of our budget deck. Alright, and then let me see. I'm just looking at my phone here because for some reason... Well, I've told you guys before, I tend to watch the stream on my phone to make sure I'm not, like, falling behind at all, or, like, it's working. So, here, let's go blow up this blow up the Greyhound. Next turn, TBF to take out the 84th Infantry. Really not that worried about a second motor rifles at this point. Alright, might put my internet, too. Alright. Carnage, can you do me a favor? Is everything working for you out there in old streaming land? Just want to make sure. Alright, now they're moving all their stuff up. We have all the removal. Okay, good. Thank you, Carnage. Alright, well, they're down to 2 cards in hand as well, so let's blow up the 84th. Let's blow up the 2nd motor rifles. And let's buzz the 17th. And we're very happy to make this trade because then we start Unkie Samming our just tigers and stuff, and good luck with only 2 cards in hand against that. Alright, so from the people, that's fine. Okay, so Sudden Strike there is pretty good. Sudden Strike and a Death from Above. And let's ramp it up. Keep that war machine going. Alright, so this thing, the B4 203 howitzer. Alright, we're fine. I think I think we're fine firing off an Unkie Sam here and seeing what we get. Alright, that's fine. And then let's not give them anything to shoot at just yet. They can hit our HQ. We have all kinds of HQ points to give back. And now look at this murderer's row that we have here. Alright, let's go with... Let's go with a TBF to blow up the T-34. And 101st to shoot the howitzer. Then we can panzer back our 101st next turn and drop it again, which is just gross. But, I mean, they can attack it as well. Alright, and then our TBF can get the job done. That's fine. Alright, back in action. Okay, even better. Buzz that one. Buzz that one, and then we're gonna the 85 D44. Sorry, buddy. You done. You done. And we drop our Big Mama Tiger out there. Alright, strategic bombing, sure. I mean, this Tiger, he don't care. Big Mama Tiger don't care. Alright, so the opponent scoops it up. So, you know, Unkie Sam, getting the job done again. I mean, even when you don't really Unkie Sam all that much, it's just, you have so much firepower. There's just so much firepower in that deck. Alright, let's try our budget deck, though. We're going to do our next giveaway, and I'd say like half an hour or so. So we can get some... Oh, hang on. I'm going to cancel this one if it lets me. Let's cancel that. Because I want to walk through the old budget deck here. So the challenge that I gave myself a little bit, and I have 2 budget decks here like you can see. The challenge I gave myself was standard and limited only. And then if I could keep the limited to like... I said under 12, which would be like 4 different cards with 3 copies per. That'd be pretty good. Then I put together this one, which only has 1 limited card in it, and it's the hammer. Everything else in this deck is standard, is a standard rarity card. And I just been keeping notes while I usually keep some just like general notes when I'm playing, just because in case I have to go walk the dogs or something and I have to remember, oh, you wanted to switch out this or whatever. So I usually keep, and then I keep a running record. This one is not it's not dominant like Unkie Sam is, but it's above 500 and I've played it 10 times now. So I think I'm 7-3 with this one, I think. If my notes are accurate, I'm pretty sure they are. So we went with the Soviets and we went with the British. Removal here. T70 is actually a lot more aggressive than you think, even though it has guard. So it's kind of really good against burn because it has guard, and it's really good being aggressive. 84th Infantry is here for burn protection as well. Bullock Regiment is here for burn protection. Naval Power, very good tempo card. Then we get into our haymakers up at the top, T-34-85, T-34-1942, and the Spitfire. Are there better versions of all these? Yep, there are. T-34 is pretty good. But the challenge here is to play only standard and limiteds, and the more standards, the better. So, the hammer is the only limited card in here. The one thing that this deck lacks a little bit is card draw. So you got to be careful running yourself out. Your T-34 is actually a pretty good card draw engine because it's so popular getting picked on. But no, we're 6 and 4. I'm looking at my notes here again so because I don't keep them all that great. And we have another budget option that maybe we'll try in a little bit. But we're going to try this budget 3 here. We're 6 and 4 with this deck over 10 games. So I wanted to offer up, and this or a version of it might make its way to to the What I'm Playing series, but we wanted to offer up some budget options that are still competitive for people out there that they can put together that won't absolutely force them absolutely force them to have all the specials and elites. Like Unkie Sam there's definitely a standard limited version you can make, but the special elite version is so powerful. This one is obviously not as powerful because you don't have as rare cards, but it's still super good. Alright, so now we gotta sit in the queue here, and I have to think about other stuff to talk about here for another... I haven't run into the battle versus AI in a while. Alright, well, let's cancel out of this. Let's get another let's try again. I'm sure this is what you guys tuned in for, to watch me sit in the waiting queue. Alright, and we don't even have any tunes going? What's going on here? Okay, let's restart our tunes. And we just got like the ultimate boring stream here. Where can I find promo materials for a fan community on Russian social network? Okay, what's going on here? Like, all my stuff is not working. We're just sitting in here in the queue. Alright, let's just battle versus the AI just to show you guys that this deck works. I don't like battling against the AI, but that's what we got. Okay, so all fan community stuff, you want to head over to the Discord channel and talk to Thomas or Magnus. They're right there. You see them right on the right hand side. You can't miss them. They'll have all your stuff that you need for community stuff, fan stuff, all that good stuff. Oh, thank you, Carnage. I appreciate it. You know what? I was looking at those. They still get a lot of traffic, so I'm actually probably going to update them relatively soon. All right, let me just... Okay, we can't even play against the AI. Let me just shut this whole thing down, and we're going to start all the way back over from scratch. And then I'm also going to... Okay. Yeah, seems like I got hung up. Well, yeah, no problem, weird boy. And those guys are really good. Give them like a day to get back to you though, because they're in Iceland, so I don't know what they're. I mean, it's like 11:30 there, so error connecting to server. Oh boy. Well, you don't like seeing that. Okay. Okay, let's give this another try. we go. Okay, we're authenticating, registering, initializing. All right, loading. Okay, I think we're through whatever our issue was there. Yeah, I've had it happen a couple of times. I was also having a couple of, I think like on the late '08 patches or '08 versions, I was having crashing problems too. Okay, so we're back up and running on here. Let's get our budget stuff going. Oh, sorry. Hey, now that's on me. I hit the wrong button there. All right, so let's battle with that. All right, then let me get some in-house tunes going that I hopefully won't get sniped for on the monetizations, but yeah, if you do, you do. All right. Nope. There we go. And we go take you guys back to the old days. Okay, we'll do that one. All right, so now we get to play. That's good. Okay, we got a little bit of tunes going, so we don't want to hold up our opponent here. So we're playing up against Larsh 1964. So good luck to Larsh. And this is our. We do like being on the draw with this deck. We're going to throw the Spitfire back. They're on something Japanese, so probably something aggressive. So this is a really good hand for against aggressive decks. All right. Bear with me while I get all this stuff set up here in the background. Alright, there we go. Now we got this silliness set up. Alright, T70. Get him out there. Alright, thank you guys for sticking around while the tech stuff is getting worked on here in the background. I'm going to try and get the regular tunes back here in just a second. Alright, so an HE with an air superiority to go along with it. Alright, blow that thing up. Pass the turn. Alright, now we got our regular tunes coming back after this one. Ooh, and a Hellcat, huh? Okay, well, they both get blown up. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so, and now... Sorry. Hellcat? Alright, 2 Hellcats, okay. Here's where our T70 really kind of makes its money. Because now they have to attack our T70 with their Wildcat. Alright, we're going to pause that. We're going to get this restarted. There we go. Okay, now we should be good to go. Back to our regular scheduled programming here. Alright, so a couple of F4Fs for our opponent. Oh, and one thing, if you guys are World War II fans and that's what you're here for, I do have to recommend one thing. I've been playing this new board game called U-Boat the Board Game, and they haven't given me anything to talk about this. It's just a super good game, and it's super fun and interesting to play. And I was playing it yesterday with my brother. Then you can play it solo. You can Google it. I think it'll bring it right to you. But if you're into World War II stuff, because in this game you're you're the crew of a U-boat, and it's played with an app on your phone. So the app kind of simulates all the stuff in the ocean. Oh boy, what is this thing? P1Y Jenga. Okay. Well, we gotta kill that stupid thing. And we don't really have anything that can do it right away. Alright. Okay, that's not good. attack that. Move that up. Drop another bullock. Alright, pass turn. Alright, so... Oh boy, look who showed up. Oh, Carnage. If you're into the cards, I think it's a little complex, but it's a super good game. Look what the cat dragged in. Mr. Cybernetic himself. Oh, Doctor. Alright, so our opponent can do what? 22 damage to us right here? But we can take out their stuff. Mr. Cybernetic himself. How's it going, sir? Okay, interesting attacks from our opponent right there. Okay. We'll definitely take out the bomber. Definitely move up. Definitely drop another infantry regiment, and definitely drop another bullock. Yeah, crazy season, right? I was looking at the standings. Like, it's cutthroat up there at the top. Alright, 0 for our opponent. They're on the all plains route here. It's an interesting build that they got going. Kind of turns off our bloody sickles, but that's okay. Alright, so they're coming in at our 84th. That's fine. And an air superiority. Okay. And another attack. Alright, we'll trade off one, sure. Alright, let's go with an attack at this other Wildcat. Get that thing out of here. Move up those guys. Let's draw a card off of those guys, off this bullock. Is it bullock? Bullock? I can never remember. Okay. So now I think we're gonna... we can take a whack from that 0 if it wants to come in. Or if it wants to attack any of our stuff and then we blow it up next turn with a From the People. Sure, do that. What are you playing, Cybernetic? What are you playing? I'm working. This is our budget build. This is our budget deck that we're trying to make work here. Alright, the War Machine for our opponent. This is all standard except for the Hammer. The Hammer is the only limited card that we have in this deck. Otherwise, it's all standard cards. And we've had some pretty good luck with it so far. Alright, well, let's get rid of their 0. Put them in top deck mode. And then we also have all these tempo cards. And we have lots of good... We have more good tanks in our deck on the way, so... I mean, a 0 here would stink, but that's fine. Alright, the War Machine still for our opponent. So they are in top deck mode. Well, yeah, Carnage, if you're into board gaming, this U-boat game is really good. I'm really enjoying it. I highly recommend it. It's complicated, though. So, I mean, you gotta be kind of into board gaming. Alright, let's draw one off of our bloody sickle here. Alright, we'll definitely take T-34. Get in there, T-34. Get in there, Baluk. Move our other Baluk up. Alright, looking pretty good. So, see what Larsh has in store. Say thank you. Thank you, Larsh. So, there we go. Another win with this one. I've been pretty surprised by how effective this deck is. I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys, pretty surprised how good it is. Alright, so let's try another one, right? So, Brit US Control doing alright. Good, good. You should play Unkie Sam. Unkie Sam and his friends. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're super into it, huh, Carnage? Yeah, well, this U-boat game is not kind of like a traditional war game, like the things with all the chits on the board and like all the different things you gotta keep track. All right, General Rubin is who we're up against. Good name. Throw the Spitfire back. So this one is not that. It's more of well, I mean, you can Google it and take a look at it, but it's kind of run through this app that does. All right, T70 for us. The app is kind of like simulates the rest of the environment, and it's pretty cool. It's fun. I am having a good time. You can play it one player. You can play it up to 4 players. Yeah, it's kind of like if the B-17 game, if like you have one person who's the flight commander, one person who's the navigator, and one person who's the bombardier. This is a very similar experience to that. That's because there's a captain, a first officer, the navigator, and the engineer, and like you just play out those different roles. It's pretty fun. I'm having a really good time playing it. All right, let's get our T-34 out there. I'm still not sure what our opponent's up to, so we're going to hold on to our bloody sickles, because all they've been doing is drawing cards. Alright, 5th Brigade, cup of tea. Okay. Well, we're rolling large with the T-34s, so if they want to run infantry into our T-34s, then... Yeah, that's... Cyber, that's one of the decks we're actually playing right here, is one of our budget builds. I haven't sent this one over to them yet. Alright, Interception. Looks familiar. We'll still pick off that commando, though. So yeah, this is definitely one of our... let's see, do we want to move both of these? What I'm contemplating here is move both of these up or play the T-34 move. I think we're going to go the first way. Move both of them up and drop another... yeah, drop another infantry regiment just to use up our credits. So yeah, so this is all standards except for the hammer, because for the exact reason that you're saying is that I think it's just important to have good budget deck options. I mean, burn is really a budget. You can make a budget burn deck pretty well too. So we'll draw 2 cards there. That's fine. But I think it's also good to make non-budget non-budget burn, because everybody has a burn deck that's budget. I'm trying to make something that's not burn. There, I got it out finally. Alright, carpet bombing takes out 2 of our T-34s, but we keep everything else, so that's good. Alright, that's all our opponent has. Okay. Let's run in our healthy T-34. Alright, Crusader. Okay, great. Yep, we'll take that back. Thank you. You could have played it on this one, you know. You can play another naval support on this T-34, or naval power. That's fine. Alright, interception. Okay. We're still going to blow it up. So 2 for 2ing our opponent there. Let's smack that 5th Brigade. Let's run out T-70. Sure. Run out T-70 and take down this 5th Brigade. Alright. Alright, another commando. Alright, handle a great big convoy. Okay. Ooh, don't like that. Alright, so a little bit of a kill there. Ooh, a Spitfire. We like that. Alright, do you think they have another interception? I think that's a chance we gotta take here. Alright, let's go for... Oh, let's see. How are we gonna do this? The commando is most important, so we gotta blow that up. Then let's send the artillery back to their hand. And let's drop a Spitfire. Alright, so we'll see how that works. Convoy for our opponent. Naval power back our Spitfire. You can naval power the T-34. It's okay. I'll allow it. You don't have to feel bad about it either. You just do it. Just do it. Some of them I did, some of them I did not. This one definitely fits in the limited parameter they gave us, but some of the others I just didn't, because you need some limited card, like Panzer IVs and sudden strikes and tactical strikes. If you're doing anything with Germany, you really need those three to be effective at all. At least I think so. Alright, I'm trying to figure out, can I take out this Dauntless? Do I have to take out the Dauntless? I don't think I even have to take it out. Okay, so I need... Hang on, hold your horses over there, General Rubin. So, okay, 2, 4, Spitfire. And let's go with a T-70 as well. Alright, there we go. So, if we lose this T-34, we lose it. That's how it goes. Stop messing with my Spitfire, yo. Alright, take out the Warhawk. Oh, another Spitfire. Alright. Let's see. I think we're going to get some T-34 action going, though. Smoke the bomber. And let's move our infantry up, because now he can't, even this fighter can't attack this T-34. Alright, howitzer, sure. Naval power, okay. Alright, so let's naval power back the howitzer. And let's blow up the lightning with our T-34. Pass turn. So, a long answer there, Cyber, but some of them I did, some of them I did not. And, you know, I don't know. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm wondering what their plans are for all that stuff, too. Like, I sent over 2 or 3 decks, and then I'm sure Kelly's been building stuff, and... Alright, so let's go in here, rush in, take this bomber out. Drop a Spitfire? Sure. Those T-34s, man, those things can wreak some havoc. Alright, so now we'd like to just kind of sit on our other Spitfire. Alright, a couple of fortifications. Alright, so we just got the Air Force coming in here. I don't think we want to expose our other Spitfires unless we have to. Alright, P-40, that's fine. We can race a P-40. Let's just hang on to our stuff. I mean, we're dealing triple the damage he's doing. Okay, T-34 is great. That we will put out there for sure. Okay, keep the hits coming. Alright, Grenadier Guards. Okay, we got a hammer ready for them. Alright, we get to draw off our T-34. Okay, another Spitfire. Alright, now we'll drop a second Spitfire out there. Grenadier Guards. Let's go with a Bloody Sickle. Okay, Luke, those guys work. Alright, the Comet. That's a pain. Alright. Oh, a T-34 though. Perfect. Alright, so let's run our T-34 up into the front line. Let's run our Baluk into the front line. And the enemy scoops it up. Wow, they had a puncher's chance there. A little interesting they scooped that one up. So another win. So Cyber, here's the one that I've been working on this week. Well, I've been working on a couple. One is this Soviet-German one, which has a pretty good amount of card draw, and it's kind of the same Soviet shell but with Germany instead of the British, and the Panzer IV instead of the Spitfire. But what I kept running into with this deck was it was not. It had plenty of card draw, plenty of removal. It's that I kept running into burn, and burn was because like when you're playing Bloody Sickles, you know you're helping burn out. So I've started to put more 84th infantry regiments in there, so that might be the answer here. So that's this one. So that was the first one I started with, and then I was like, I kept losing the burn, so I was like, all right, British are good at dealing with burn, so let's go with a similar Soviet shell with the Bloody Sickles T-70s from the Peoples. But what you get with the British, of course, is the Baluk regiment is really good at chewing up burn because it has 4 defense and it drops on turn 3 and it gives you that little HQ boost. Naval power with its tempo gives you that boost. And then I just went up to the full 4 84th infantry regiments, and that's been working really well. The other difference is actually the Spitfire. Spitfire, it's vanilla, but, well, I mean, it's kind of French vanilla because it's a fighter. But I found this to be more effective at chewing up an opponent's hand than even the Panzer is. And it's worked pretty well. This build, I mean, we played 2 just here on stream. We've won them both. And the only limited card that we're playing with is the hammer. Everything else is special or is standard. So, you know, obviously easily upgradable, but, you know, if you can, you know, this one's pretty affordable and offers pretty good non-burn option for people, because yeah, you can totally make a budget burn deck. That's not too tough, but other stuff that's not burn I found is pretty difficult. Alright, so we're up against Hizendam here. Alright, so we're gonna roll the dice here a little bit. Alright, we're on the play here too, so this one's gonna be an uphill battle, I think. The most I've struggled with this deck is definitely on the play with expensive stuff in hand, because right now we're not doing anything until turn 3. We gotta peel a T-70 right here to feel any good. Great. Speak of the devil, but then you see them mess with their hand, so do we want to run into a careless talk? So no. So, you know, this is kind of the, oh boy. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Alright, sudden strike. Alright, and I think they just activated another careless talk, so they can have it. Alright, let's see what you got. Alright, convoy for them. The one thing that this deck struggles with a little bit too is card draw. Alright, if this is going to be a careless talk, yep. But do we get to draw off of that? No, it's only orders, right? Alright, well, it's got heavy armor, and they still got to get after it, so. Yeah, Nurple. Yeah, well, we're going to see if we can fight through it here. Alright, Desert Rats, we get to draw. Alright, the Wolf Pack. Alright, who did I talk to about this last week? I talked to somebody kind of in the know. Alright, so we got our Spitfire out there. Let's see what that thing can do. So I think it was either Coxa or Vabator or somebody like that. We had a nice discussion last week about discard. I am not a fan. Like discards a random card and doesn't draw a card next turn. Like, that's just, I don't know. It just is a feel bad to me. Alright, let's get a T-34 out there. From the Deep. Okay. I mean, like, From the Deep is an elite card. Like, that's fine. And like I said in the German review last week, it's not a turn 2 play. It's like a turn 7 play. So, oh, discussion on the subreddit about it? I try to somewhat avoid the subreddit. There's good stuff on the subreddit, and sometimes it gets a little crazy on the subreddit. So, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we've given lots of feedback to 1939 games, and those guys know a lot of how we're feeling as a community about discard, and they can make their decisions as they see fit. I mean, that's how it goes. All right, let's well, first I want to draw. So let's draw an extra card here. Maybe we can save this hammer. Okay. I think we go Spitfire, and then we go the hammer. I would have liked to have saved that hammer an extra turn if I could. Because right now, here's where, like I said at the beginning of this one, this is where this deck struggles a little bit, is we don't have any true card draw in this deck. Alright, so we got a 2-for-1 there. Alright, and then another wolf pack. See, that's just not fun. That's just not engaging gameplay there. It's just, oh, I just fire off a 4-credit thing and keep you from drawing, plus you have to discard. Like, that's not fun gameplay. That is not, it's just not fun gameplay. So, I don't know. The U375 change, at least I can see how to beat discard. Yeah, you just... yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's easy to just fire off an order and snipe something out of your opponent's hand. There's no... You don't have to think about anything at all. It's just play the card and you win. It just... I don't know. Not a huge fan. TC082, what's going on? Well, you only get to mulligan once, so... but, I don't know. And now they play discard. You know, like... I don't know. Not a fan. Just not a fan of the play style and the animosity it builds. It's a negative play experience. And I've said this before, for a young game, you want to minimize negative play experiences. You want to just, you know... Yeah, I mean, that's... I tried to build a supply run deck, like a self-discard supply run deck, and the Jackson almost needs to get changed to be a self... to work on any discard. So, you know, that's... we can give our feedback, and that's all we can do. Sure, why not? I mean, this one's over. We've been top decking the whole time. I don't know. I just, it's just negative experiences are not good for young games. I don't know. And when you're in a see, like right now, like yeah, this is great. We're all having a great time sitting here and watching Ben pull one card off the top of his deck and getting killed. There's no interesting decisions for me to make. You know, you just fire off whatever you're doing. Yeah, I mean, like the rest of this guy's deck is kind of just classic, German British control. Like, if those discard orders had just been tactical strikes or just been even like a from the deep, I mean, that's kind of a discard order, and I don't mind that. That's totally fine, because I have the option to play around it. If they're just discard a card from your, like, and especially the randomness, you just discard a card from your hand at random, like, there's no there's no interesting decision that goes into that gameplay. All right, we'll play one more, and then we'll do our second giveaway. We're still, if Bertez is out there, they won a pack earlier, and thank you to Carnage for throwing the win back into the system so everybody could um, give it a try. War production and supply run work well together, I agree, but I haven't had enough time to really work on those. Yeah, and that's the other part. You hit it right on the head, Carnage. You can't really have a lot of removal in those decks because if you get a war production with anything else, there's not a critical mass enough of those units to make it work just yet. Just getting back to our giveaways, Bertez, you won earlier, so you are more than welcome to decide if you want your pack opened up on stream or not. I won't open it until you decide what you want to do with it. Here, I think we're going to go Baluk because we want to negate this Akita regiment a little bit. And then to get in or become part of the raffle is just !raffle, and then you're in. And what we give away here, we don't give away codes, we give away physical packs or other stuff. Okay, hang on, I gotta think for a second here, everybody. So everybody can, just jump in the raffle for a minute, and then let's put this Skua back in their hand. I'm not too worried about that. We're gonna pick off the Akita. That's fine. We'll let the Baluks chew it up. Sure. Alright, that's not a bad turn for what we're trying to do. Alright, so let's see. Limit, you are in. Weird Boy, great name by the way. You are in. TC082, you are in. Garmonica, you're in. PLK, you are in. Alright, so let's see. I gotta catch back up here on the game state. Alright, so they zeroed our Baluks. Okay. Alright, I think we just go T34 here. Nurple, you are in. Bertez, you're out. Carnage, if you want to be in, just let me know. I mean, you threw yours back, so I have no problem putting you back in, but I'll defer to you, sir. Buff 33rd Recon deck yet? Oh, like with the guard thing, what's it called? You want another crack? You are in, sir. The supply drop on a 33rd Recon? Yeah, that's pretty fun. I've tried that. I haven't had a lot of success with it, but I have tried it. Okay. We gotta catch back up here a little bit. Alright, let's go put the 0 back in their hand. We'll give them a card off their 33rd. Spitfire, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a little while. Yeah, 33rd Recon. Oh, with Usace? Oh, sure. 33rd Recon's just a good card all around. It's good in a vacuum by itself. It's good... Oh, supply shipment? Yeah, I hear ya. I mean, it's good by itself. It's good with other stuff. It's just a good card. Alright, we got 7 to use here. Let's go with T70 and then a T34. Oh yeah, I mean like naval power just tears it up, but it is fun to play. Okay, let me just go. Spitfire, you are in the giveaway. Anybody else? Just hit !giveaway. We have 12 people in right now. Then we'll do the drawing for that in just a little bit. Alright, so what are we going to do here? I think we're going to move our T-34 up and drop a Spitfire behind it. Thank you, Spitfire. Thank you for the support of the podcast. Very, very much appreciated. Yeah, this podcast's been going well. Next week is part two of the overall review of all the cards in the game, and I think the British are next, but I'm gonna have to take a look. Gibius, you are in the giveaway. Yeah, I don't. That might be an old link. That might be an old link. Sorry if that is. Alright, Amphibious Assault, and then our opponent's still thinking it over, and they run out of time. So I think what we're gonna do, go after their HQ, drop a new Baluch regiment. Sure, let's do that. Then we still got our Spitfires. Unfortunately, our opponent's going to be under the gun here to do something again. Alright, Skua. Probably pin our T-34. That's fine. Surprise attack. Okay, good play by our opponent there. Get to draw a card off of it, though, so that's always good. Alright. So let's go with a T-34. Take out the Skua. I know I got these Spitfires, and I do want to get them out there, but I'm trying to do a little bit of battlefield management here. That might be an old link, though, Spitfire, on the giveaway thing. I gotta check that one. Might have to redo it. Alright. So, Polar's still got this 0 out here. This 0's been doing work. I don't know why they're asking if they are kidding me. Yeah, March 23rd. Yeah, that's an old link. Gotta update that. Sorry about that. Tonight is just exclamation point raffle gets you in. Then once you are in, we'll pick the winner, and then the winner gets to spin the Wheel of Destiny. Oh, and somebody just joined the Dwight Army of Champions. Thank you so much. Hang on, thank you to TC082 for joining the Dwight Army of Champions. Thank you so much. Oh, here you go. Yeah, there you go. Cyber. Yeah, totally. If you want to get in on the advanced tournament, that's going to be fun. So, hit up Cyber for details about that one. Okay, what are we doing here? Come on there. There we go. Alright, our opponent's really, like, thinking this stuff over a lot. It's like, dude, you don't have to think that hard about this. Okay, Gecko for our opponent. Alright, we're going to blast the Gecko. We're going to hit their HQ again to keep the pressure on there, and then we're going to go Spitfire. And speaking of Spitfire, Spitfire, you are in the giveaway. No worries. You are in, sir. Subscribers get double the luck in the giveaway, but everybody is in. Alright, Saran for our opponent. Or Siren. I mean, we don't really. They can do all this kind of craziness. I mean, they got to take out our stuff, otherwise we win next turn. Attorney rules. I think there's a banned list and there's some other things, but I know Cyber has a post on the Reddit page. Oh yeah, throw it in there, Cyber. Totally. Only for the cool kids. Only the cool kids can have links. Alright, let's just roll in with these T-34s. Win this thing. There you go. So, and you're still and that challenge software is really good for running tournaments. So definitely get all your tournament news and inquiries there. There you go. Cybernetic. On brand. On brand. Well done. Alright, folks. Let's do, how about a 30-second countdown for giveaways? We got 13 people in right now. So, 30 seconds, starting now. Alright, so, and then we'll do this other giveaway here, and then we'll play a little bit more with our standard, or with our budget deck, We've only lost the one time with the budget deck, and that was to discard. So, you know, that's pretty good. All right, hang on. You hear that? Those are the physical card packs. Those are the physical card packs. Somebody could win. All right, we're going to cut off the entries. So everybody is entered who's going to enter. So here we go. Rolling for a winner. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Razor 12345. Congratulations. You are the winner of the giveaway. Now, what did you win? Great question. We're going to spin the wheel of destiny. And let's see. I have to update the wheel of destiny first. Then we have to spin the wheel of destiny. Because we got to take one of the physical cards packs off of it. Okay, so that should be updated. And now going back to the editor. So Razor, here we go. Here's the Wheel of Destiny coming up. And then we hit this. And hang on, I gotta let things load up here. And we hit this. And we hit this. And the Wheel of Destiny spinning. Alright, physical cards pack. There's another one. Okay, let's see. So, Razor, you are the winner of a physical cards pack of cards. Congratulations. They're pretty sweet. It's up to you if you want to have me open it up on stream, or if you just want to get it in the mail. And then how the rest of the rules work are, I have it written on my sheet. You just heard me click my pen. I've written on my sheet, and I have it right here. And you have until next week's stream to claim it. So, well, thank you. Yes, yeah, and yes, it'll definitely be up on YouTube in the morning. Yep, totally. So, we're going to take down the webcam, take down the Wheel of Destiny. So, the two packs have been won for the night. One is for Bertez, and one is from Razor 12345. I will put up a note on the Discord channel after the stream here and give them, they have a week. I'll also mention it on the podcast, and so they have a week to claim their packs. If those don't get claimed, they get thrown back in for next week. So if you know Bertez or Razor, give them a shout, and I will also hit them both up on all the different ways I can think of to get in touch with them. So let's do maybe two more with our budget deck here. And actually, I'm going to go over to, hang on, do some stuff in the background here while we're waiting for the, oh, we're already back in. Oh, I got to pay attention. All right, oh, crap. Look who this guy is. Why do we have to play against this guy? Good gravy. Come on. Who wants to play against this guy? Yeah, we'll keep that. Oh, yeah, welcome, mate. Yeah, I'll give you some welcome, mate. We should just sit here and wait. If now the funniest thing of all time would be is if he played discard. That'd be so great. All right. Gunship mission. Who plays a gunship mission? I mean, honestly. Oh boy. Let's see how this works. This will be a good opportunity to test out the old budget build here. Jasko, we don't really... We'll blow him up a little bit. Great, we'll take another deployment buff off of our Baluk. Sure. Pass it back. Oh, wait, I gotta play like the Mortal Kombat here, don't I? Ooh, okay. I think we're just gonna get this down on curve. Alright, see what else old Cybe's got. Alright, another Skua. Alright, that's interesting. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's just keep going up our curve. Alright, let's see what he's up to here. I mean, we'll trade, Spitfire doesn't mess around with Skuas, so... Be interesting to see what he does here. Actually, hang on while I have a moment. Let's pause this for a second, because you guys are witnessing... Come on. Okay, so daylight bombing. Oh, desert rats, come on now. It's Mortal Kombat here. Alright, put that Grenadier Guards back in your hand, sir. Nobody likes that thing. Alright, get another regiment out there. What is this? Get out of here. Alright, Grenadier Guards. Alright, taking out our T-34. That's not nice. Those Grenadier Guards are difficult for us to deal with. Not impossible, though. Actually, I think we're going to hold on to that. Play this instead. Alright. So, I know I'm not talking all that much through this one, but, you know, when you play against, oh, jeez. Oh, and he got the big fella, too. Come on. You gotta get the Spitfire out there. Alright, pass it back. Getting run over by the big boys here. Big fella eating our T-34. That really kind of did not feel good. Ugh, another big fella. Yikes. Alright, well, we got to keep our Spitfire. That's good. Take out the first one. Two big fellas, though. Back-to-back big fellas. That's tough. Oh, man. Okay, send the Grenadier Guards back. Strafe the B-17. Put a T-34 out there. Alright. Fighting through them. My favorite deck so far, Spitfire, has to be Unkie Sam. Unkie Sam has been just awesome. I love playing Unkie Sam. The one I played on the what I'm playing this week, that might have been the game right there, though. We really needed that Spitfire to protect that T-34. Or we need some direct damage here. Or we could use a Blitz tank, but we don't have any of those things. Alright, let's try that. See what happens. Excuse me. Oh yeah, love Unkie Sam. Unkie Sam is so fun. Well, I mean, we're just playing giant haymakers the whole time. We're copying giant haymakers. Oh, sorry guys. My allergies are starting to go here. Alright, we got a pretty good... Alright, we got through two B-17s. Like, notice how many specials and elites we're up against right here, and we're still doing okay. We're not doing great. We're just falling, but we just don't have the firepower to keep up. We don't have any, and we also don't really have any card draw. Man, cybernetic, all those elites in your hand, all those specials and elites. Yeah, the draw is killing you. Yeah. Yeah, draw's killing it. That might be one thing this deck needs. And the British have access to good card draw. Send that back to their hand. We don't really care about the Grenadier Guards. Nah, he told me he was on this American-British build here, and remarkably, we have a nice little shell built up here that he can't easily get into. Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to be a jerk. I didn't know I didn't hit the card. My bad. Oh, precision bombing. Get out of here with that. Alright, that's probably going to do it for us. Alright, T-34, sure. Alright. Well, we tried real hard, but I don't think it's in the cards for us here. So, British have access to some card draw. Russians have access to card draw for units. Albacore. Well, I don't like the Albacore. That's just me personally. I mean, it's a fine card. I just don't like it. Alright. Alright, so, well. Okay. Now he's just showing off. Now he's just showing off with his mobilization over there. He's just showing off now. I mean, we're playing a budget deck too, so yeah, exactly, Carnage. Can't win them all. So one thing this one could use is just a touch more card draw. So maybe as a team here, we can take a look here. Maybe we pull like two cards out and put two. Maybe two more card drawers in. Oh, he just running up the score now. Yeah, well, watch this. So there. How about that? Hey, wake up. Hey. Here go, sir. What are you up to? Alright. He's not going to make us scoop it up, is he? Oh, I was hoping we could win on time. I thought that's why we're going to win this one. Oh, a golden lightning. Look at you. A little gold lightning action over there. Look out. Our regular T70 though, he's not afraid of you. He's not afraid of you. He's not afraid. Whew. That's a hell of a bombing run. Alright, well, look at that. And then take out that one. What is she going to do now? We're going to get a shot in at the 101st. How about that? Oh. And we'll hammer the Jasko. Oh, not so tough now, huh? Not so tough now. I love Cheerios. I like apple cinnamon Cheerios myself. Ooh, a black watch. Ooh, a Desert Rats. Ooh, an HMS Illustrious. Ooh, a Daylight Bombing. Oh, he might have misfired on that one. He didn't get to show off all the cards in his hand. Ah, well. Mortal Kombat, you can't win every time. I know, Spitfire. Sometimes I just am not... sometimes I just don't do what you should. Alright, let's drop one Baluk. Okay, we'll drop one Baluk, and then we'll drop one... How about we drop two Baluks? No, I like having three in there. Maybe we drop... How about we drop... Well, I don't know. I like having the full complement of Spitfires in there, but I think the card draw, I do think we need it. Let's drop two... Let's drop one Spitfire. And let's just do it this way. Nope, I passed it. The golden one. Get in there, the golden one. Alright, let's try that. Doesn't affect the curve all that much. Alright. Hopefully we don't have to play against some jerk from Australia again. Alright, we'll play one more. Then I'm going to have to head up and head out for the night. Gotta have some dinner. And thank you, Cyber. Actually, and Cyber, all joking aside, thank you for actually playing, because you gotta test out these budget decks too. You know, they gotta get tested just like anything else. So appreciate it. Panzer 2A for our opponent. Okay. Well, here's a T30 or T70 for you. We took out one Baluk and one Spitfire, and we put in two Convoy HX-175s. Alright, let's go with an 84th Infantry Regiment. I think Van Helsing here is on maybe a Blitzkrieg deck. So we'll get our shell built up. Yeah, we took out one Baluk, one Spitfire, put in two Convoys. See if that kicks us over there. Alright, so our 84th, chewing some stuff up. Yeah, Spitfire. Or, Cyber. I know. Can't handle the Mortal Kombat against us mere mortals, so you have to buy your way to victory. Yeah. No. No, well played, sir. Well played. Then also, that deck you have built, that thing's a murderer's row. That's got some cheese in it, huh? Holy cow. Oh, pardon me. Alright, let's get rid of this flak gun. Okay, let's put... Excuse me. Let's put a Baluk out there. Let's grab the front and get some attacking in, actually. Alright, so tactical strike. Alright, they use it against our frontline unit though, so that's fine. Okay, couple of naval supports. Yeah, it's just that, I mean, it's just a solid, I just like it. Solid deck. Good job. That's what it's all about. Yeah, discard just in general though. Just nobody likes discard. Alright, we're actually gonna leave this T-70. Well, we have so much. I think I'm gonna leave this T-70 here just in case something crazy happens. But good game, Cyber. Good game. Nothing to complain about on my end. Alright, let's blow up the Jaeger Panther. Let's drop our T-34 out there. Holding on to these naval powers for a little while. Gnome Lake, that giveaway link is bad. Don't go with that link. We did our giveaways for the night though. We'll do more next week. But yeah, don't go with that. That link's no good. Next week, don't worry. Don't worry. Plenty more opportunities next week to get in on giveaways. I got plenty more physical cards packs. We got other giveaway stuff. So you haven't missed out on all that much. But that link's bad. I gotta redo that link. Alright, and then I think we're going to drop this T-34 and just to give me some beef in the front line. But Cyber, how's the tournament shaping up? I mean, are you a couple players short still, or is it filled up, or what's going on with it? The reason I ask is not, I mean, frankly, I'd love to play in it, but I just don't know if I'm going to have the time. Well, all right, when do you want to start that tournament? Let me ask that. Oh, time to start right now. Oh, okay. Well, I honestly I didn't even build decks for it because I got so much other stuff going on, so I might have to pass. I don't even know what's on the ban list. Where's that link from before? Can you put the tournament link in there? Or anybody else? Anybody who's in the stream right now? Cyber, throw that link back in there, and that's available to anybody who wants to play. Enemy surrendered. Alright, so another good win. Alright, let me click on this. Let me check out the rules here. Another win for the old budget deck here. Actually, I gotta kill off this little giveaway thing in here too. So you guys can like see how the sausage is being made here too. Oh, I don't even have. Do I even have a giveaway thing in there? Okay, don't. Good. All right, let me check this thing out here. 2 decks to start. Different main nation, double elimination. And ban list. Where's the ban list? Is it below? Or just log? Is it under log? Cyber, where's the ban list on the page here? Oh, full description. Sorry. My bad. Alright, no Air Blitz, Wolfpack, 10. Okay, so no Burn, no Blitzkrieg, no Euro Factories, no 13th Rifle Regiment, okay. No Nate, no Atlantic Convoy, okay. And then it's also no elites, right? No elites, and then that ban list. Alright, Alright, so hang on. If you need a 16th, let's see. Unkie Sam is close to that. I can take some of these out. Yeah, I have substitutions. Specials are fine. Alright, Unkie Sam might work. And then what else do I have? Alright, that's Blitzkrieg. Tanks Andy might work too. I don't know. Tanks Andy I could play. So I got my German deck and I got my USA deck. Alright. Okay, Cyber, what's your game, what's your time for launching this thing? What's your timeline for launching this bad boy? Alright, one more with this one, then I gotta launch in like 30 minutes and 48 to make and start your match. Oh man, oh cripes. You got me right where I don't want to be. Alright, if there's anybody out there in the chat that wants to participate, though, please join the advanced tournament that Cybernetic's holding. He put the link in there a little while ago, so please join. The ban list is on the page. We're up against RDM Andy. Pull those back. Yeah, I don't know about official tournaments. I couldn't tell you. But somebody please join their tournament. Not because I don't want to, it's just because I got so much other stuff going on. I just got lots of other stuff going on. I don't want to commit to something and then not be able to follow through. Alright, let's draw off of this 3rd Marine Regiment. I also haven't built any decks that... Like, I'd have to rebuild some decks to kind of be able to play. Because I just haven't built anything recently. Alright, let's just blow up this 3rd Regiment here, just to keep cycling through. Alright, give him one more. Alright, and then... let's draw. Yeah, we got all those bloody sickles out of our hands, so that's good. Alright, gunship mission for our opponent. Okay. Alright, let's go 84th and blow up this Marine Regiment. Made him use up the... I wanted to make him use those 2 credits up. That's why I left it alive. Alright, death from above. They're using it on an 84th. That's fine with us. With a T-34 to start. We could drop a Spitfire there, but hopefully they have no other death from aboves. Alright, Panther G. Alright, well in that case we're gonna go T-34 and move it to the front. Our Blitz T-34. That's fine. Now we can just from the people it. Let's see what else our opponent's got. Alright, 17th Regiment, that's fine. From the people the from the people the Panther. Let's drop a Spitfire out there. I mean, yeah, Cyber could use the hammer there, but to be honest with you, I didn't think of it. Shh, don't tell anybody I didn't think of it. Alright, well, we got a Spitfire back out there, though. Yeah, I should have hammered it. I forgot it was over here. I forgot this little mustachioed man was over here. Alright, so Eagles Claw. So 2 for 1 there. Alright. Okay. Go Spitfire and let's see, let's just blow up the half track. Just to and then we can also drop a T70. So let's do that. Sorry, I'm like kind of double thinking here. I'm thinking like, if I got to be in that tournament, what am I going to play? Also, am I going to be able to commit to it? Because I don't want to commit to like 2 weeks worth of playing and then only be able to deliver like 1 week worth of playing. Alright, blow up the artillery. Attack their HQ. And attack the 17th, knock it out. I think those birds are coming from the... Yeah, that's true. When do I have to get you deck lists by? Tomorrow? Because, well, I mean, I'll level with you guys. Mrs. Podcast and I have some plans coming up here, so... Okay. Alright, let's get rid of the Hellcat. Roll in for 5 more. And then drop our T70. Alright, so a couple lethal threats for us out there. They have to come in and get our Spitfire for our first match. Okay. Alright, Hellcat gets it. That stinks. Okay, good draw off the top for us, for sure. Alright, another hammer. Okay. Mobilization for our opponent. Alright, that might have won them the game. Sorry guys, I'm looking at my calendar here too to see if I can do the tournament. Alright, so let's see if we can get that T-34 in there. Avenger. Okay, good play by our opponent. Oh, wow, we got lucky. It blew up the wrong one. Great. Titletown, USA. Alright, so there's the budget deck in action. Cyber, I just can't. I can't commit to it. I gotta do the what I'm playing this week still. I gotta do the other stuff. I feel bad, man, but I just can't commit to it. If anybody else is in the chat wants to play though, here's your opportunity. Well, that goes without saying. I'm scared of everything. But if somebody else there out in the chat wants to play, please get in the tournament. You have like another 15 minutes to get into the tournament. So, yeah, just looking at the calendar here, I'm not gonna be able to come through for you on this one. Let me see here. Okay, I gotta get upstairs and have dinner, which is stinky for the chat or for the stream, but it's good for my belly. So I do have to pause this. Alright, so let me thank everybody who needs thanking tonight. First of all, thanks to all the opponents we played. That was very cool. And, playing against you guys is always great. And then thank you to all of our new followers and new subscribers. I don't think we got any subscribers tonight, which is okay. But thank you to all our new followers. TC082, WeirdBoy540, Jareth A, Creepy Henry, Lacanbre, Mia Bayafendi. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Thank you to everybody who came out and hung out in the chat. Carnage Inc., some guy named Cybernetic. I don't know. He seems like he kind of likes the game, but whatever. Thank you to Spitfire for hanging out. Some other people here. MJ, Weird Boy, appreciate it. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to all of our patrons too. So if you like our content, you like the streams and everything like that, the subscribing to the stream helps support all the stuff we do, all the hosting and all that stuff. And then also patreon.com/cards podcast helps support all the different stuff. Not trying to make like tons of money, just trying to kind of break even on all the audio hosting and everything like that. So our giveaway winners again were Bertez, and Razor12345. I will send them messages on all the different outlets that I have. If I do not hear from them, those packs will go back into giveaways for next week. But if you see them or you know them, please ping them and let them know I'm trying to work out everything. Very much appreciate it. And again, Cyber, my apologies. I like I said, just trying to get the balance right here. So, yeah, can't commit to that. Missed podcast, and I have some plans, so can't make it. But good luck to everybody who does play in the tournament. You can look back through the chat here for the link to it, or Cyber, if you want to drop that link in one more time, it'll be there, and hopefully somebody can join and take that number 16 spot and give you a full field. But thank you to everybody, Bertez and Razor. We're looking for you guys for the giveaway. But that's going to do it for the stream this week. We will be in touch. Thanks for hanging out.